The countdown to find the world's next supermodel is on. We scoured every corner of Australia. From thousands of eager hopefuls, we nailed down our final 14.
Oh, it's so cool. My mum's going to be so happy. So is my dad. Ah, so exciting!
And for the first time ever, the boys will get a shot at the title too.
Get used to this face because it's going to be big.
The prize? A contract with Chadwick Modelling Agency, international representation with New York Model Management, a spread in Australia's #1 fashion magazine, Marie Claire, and the chance to become the world's next supermodel.
This is taking me to where I've always wanted to be.
Helping in the hunt, Martin Walsh, Managing Director of Chadwick, the agency that discovered Elle Macpherson. Martin moulded the careers of Jessica Hart and Travis Fimmel.
Paris and London are clamouring for our models, and these girls and guys are making big money overseas.
Also, Jackie Frank, editor and publisher of Marie Claire. Jackie's worked in all the fashion capitals. She's covered all the big shows, rubbing shoulders with the original supermodels, Linda Evangelista, Claudia Schiffer and Helena Christensen. And she knows what makes a star.
How hard is it to take someone from the street and make them a supermodel? 1 in a million.
And helping us find a star is the world's most famous male supermodel.
And it's kind of like you're walking with a little swagger. You know what I mean?
Tyson Beckford, the fashion icon who rose from the mean streets of the Bronx to conquer the catwalks.
1 minute you're the face in the crowd, next you are the face.
On tonight's show,
you had it for about 1 second and I better have got that picture.
One of Australia's premier photographers searches for the perfect shot.
Next. Some people work in this situation and some don't.
But not everyone can cope.
This is serious.
The judges pile on the pressure.
In the real world, you would have been fired.
And which 3 models will face Australia's vote?
I can't help but myself. I'm addicted to a life of material. It's some kind of joke. I'm obsessively opposed to the typical. The fireman, doing it for the fireman. 'Cause we wanna live the life of the rich and famous. Fireman, doing it for the fireman. 'Cause we got a taste for champagne and endless fortune. Fame, 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 the fame, fame. We live for the fame, fame, baby, the fame, fame. In it for the fame, fame, baby, the fame, fame.
Hello and welcome to Make Me a Supermodel. Right now, our 14 models are about to begin the ride of their lives. They'll follow their dreams for fame, fortune and the chance to become the next fashion icon. Over the next 13 weeks, the models will undergo life-changing experiences and they'll discover that modelling isn't just about the way they look. Right now, as we speak, the models are on their way to meet me, but they have no idea what to expect. So, who will be the next supermodel? Well, Australia, that decision is up to you. So, let's take off.
It was insane. We just walked out and then saw like helicopters there and they're like, yeah, we're going on these. And we're just like, serious?
My wildest dreams would not ever fulfill this expectation, so it was much better than that.
It's crazy, it's exciting, it's all go, and I just can't wait to get into it. They put us in the helicopter and we had no idea where we were going.
You only get these opportunities once in a lifetime. I want to make the most of it.
You don't know what's going on, so my guess is as good as anyone else's. I have no idea. I see a beach down there, maybe go for a surf, that'd be great.
Once you get off that helicopter, it's just overwhelming. You think, I'm in the middle of the national park somewhere.
done, you've made it. Welcome to the first day of Make Me a Supermodel. Now, to become a supermodel, you have to be able to work hard, be determined, and have the ability to learn. So remember that each step of the way. Now, someone who knows a lot more than others about that is the world's biggest supermodel. He's been the face of every major brand and is a fashion icon himself. It's Tyson Beckford. Hey! Ah.
Hey, models. I want you to take a look at the person next to you, because that's your competition. Everyone here is your rival. And it's all about what you're willing to do and how bad you want this.
So today is all about stripping you down so we can get to know you a little bit better. And everything you do will show us the real you so we can actually assess you.
And it all starts now.
Yeah.
'Cause this location here at the beach is the location of your first photo shoot.
And I know it's cold, I know it's so cold, but today's assignment is selling summer chic midwinter.
Today you'll be working with photographer Nick Leary. Nick has shot with the likes of Diesel, Calvin Klein, and Giorgio Armani.
So it's time to get styled. Off you go, guys. Have fun. See you soon.
I'm a little nervous about the photo shoot because I don't know what we're doing and I've never really done one before, so...
Took me 18 years to grow them.
I'm having mixed emotions at the moment. I'm a bit nervous, I'm a bit excited.
The adrenaline rush will... You'll forget about how cold it is.
I have no idea what I'm expecting to see once I get out there, but whatever they throw at me, I'll give it a good crack.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Luke.
Welcome, Luke. Welcome to your first shoot. So what we need you to do is listen to me.
Yes.
And like any fashion shoot, there is an accessory.
This is Soren, who's a wedge-tailed eagle, and also his handler here, Paul.
Show no fear, because we'll be looking for that in your photos.
That's a big bird.
I need this expression to be really tough, you know? Cool, that strength's good, mate. Keep coming.
Nice and chiseled, buddy. That's it.
I think I started off a bit stiff, and then as I got into it, I started to feel a bit more comfortable.
Keep coming.
Once I started to feel more comfortable, I think I really come out of my shell.
Good. Straight down that way and finished.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Did good.
Thank you.
I think it was good.
You did good.
Yeah, I think you did, yeah. For the first one, yeah.
To hear positive feedback from Tyson there's nothing like that.
I think Luke did extremely well. Took direction. You know, he looked great out there.
Killed it. No, it was really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, you get an accessory there and they bring out this massive bird.
Is that from the eagle?
Yeah.
Did they sit it on you?
Yeah, bite sharp. No, it doesn't bite.
I kind of just want to get it done, want to get it over and done with. But, yeah, I guess you could probably means nerves, yeah. I've been primary school teaching only 2 years, but I've been working with kids ever since I went to uni, I guess. You know, volunteer camps and disadvantaged youth camps, things like that. Maddie, go. I'm a PE teacher at the moment. I'm in charge of about 300 kids. I like the challenge of working with kids, and I like the way they challenge you to kind of be yourself, and they see right through you. My mum has been my biggest fan, but she is the kind of mum that wants me to do whatever I, have my heart set on. Seeing the kids' reactions and of how proud of me they are.
We want him to win, but then we want him to be a teacher.
It's made it, quite hard, but I figured that, I'm going to have my whole life to teach. I won't have this opportunity come my way again. I definitely think it's all about, the journey. So I think I'm getting there, but I've, got some changing and growing to do.
Welcome to your first shoot.
Thank you, mate.
Go closer to that. Okay. Good stuff, buddy. You're doing well. Don't move 1 second. He was really easy. Everything he did looked great. All that kind of stuff is great.
That looks beautiful.
Pressure will be on me. Everyone's, I'm the beach guy, I'm the surfer, so if I don't look good on the beach, where am I going to look good?
It's almost too easy for you. All right, mate, you're done. Good job. There's stacks and stacks of good pictures there. It's going to be hard to actually pick a picture for him. There's a lot there.
I'm a bit cold, it's windy, but the sun's out. So.
And then you've got your Ugg boots here.
Yeah.
Keep them on.
Hi, guys.
Sort of Arabian Nights theme, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Come up for me. Just come up. Just come up on your hands. I quite like that. Beautiful there. Don't move. Just get that vibe. You really, I want to believe it in your eyes. Yeah. Sheridan transformed into quite a sexy little figure.
I grew up in the northern suburbs of Adelaide. I was one of 4 kids. I'm so happy that they can sit there and watch me on television. I hope I set a really good example and I inspire them to sort of follow their dreams. High jump's always been a passion of mine. Still got it. You can relate athletics to modelling because there's the competitive side of it. I was always competing at national events and you sort of learn how to deal with your nerves.
You've got 10 seconds. You're in your own world. Don't even worry about me.
Think warm thoughts. She's got goosebumps, the poor thing.
Come on. There was a moment there where I thought, oh, she's going to be great, but then it was kind of, she got a bit lost.
I was so stiff in one spot, I don't know, I couldn't really lose that.
Next.
There we go.
Good, mate. Come on down this way. No, bring your legs this way. Take your legs that way. Yeah. So you're really conscious of your body, I can see it.
Let's work it. The eagle was amazing.
It's got to be strong. It's got to be super strong in here.
As I was walking, I just let go and the eagle would fly to its trainer.
Good. OK, mate, that'll do it. Definitely got some great pictures there with him, and he was taking direction quite well. He was enthusiastic and, you know, he was into everything we were doing. OK, so we're going to get straight into it.
Okay. As soon as I got here, my nerves went away. I sat on the suitcase and Nick was like, OK, now work it, work it.
Just keep it moving, keep it flowing, keep feeling that wind. Courtney was in and out of those moments. There were some moments that I thought were just beautiful and she was really into it. That's nice. Gorgeous. Great. And then there was moments where she was just quite lost. Eyeline, don't forget that eyeline. Your eyeline has to come out this way. One more time, this is it. Has to happen here. It's good, it looks gorgeous, just trust it. There it is, I saw it just then. You had it for about 1 second, and I better have got that picture because you're not going to get another chance at it.
First shoot, a little bit nervous. Luke's just come and told us there's a massive eagle. I'd describe myself as someone who's got 2 sides to them. I might come across as a tiny bit arrogant, but there is another side to me that is very deep. I've been studying commerce for about 2 years now, and I'm just starting to feel that it might not be for me.
Well, thanks for that, Tom.
My family values education very highly. It's probably the most important thing. Are you serious? It's important that my parents are proud of me. I don't feel right now that they do trust where I'm going with this.
Very good.
I've always felt like there were bigger things ahead of me. The other guys have what it takes to be models, but I'm the only one who has what it takes to be a supermodel.
Are you scared of birds, mate?
Not this one. I think it's just beautiful.
When Tom took the bird, he did that quite well. He came out and he kind of just did that thing where he looked around and kind of looked out that way, which looked quite great. Just look at that. It's quite good. I like that. Stay there.
I was just amazed by it. I've never had an animal like that so close to me.
Get him to flap his wings, if you can.
Yeah, I've always liked the eagles.
Let's go. He's got a bit of a vibe about him, which is quite strong already. You know, he has got a bit of a presence. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to your first shoot. We're going to get straight into it.
Okay.
Do you know what? This bird, can we just get rid of the bird? I haven't got time. And when you come into this light, yeah, beautiful. There it is, beautiful. Do that again.
Yeah, that's lovely.
That was gorgeous.
The girl is a natural, and the camera loves her, whether it's a still camera or a moving camera.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Beautiful. Done.
Done. Good job.
Some people need direction, some people don't, and she got out there and it was there.
Up next, is the battle of the sexes lost already?
I think like the bottom 3 is going to be guys.
and the models move into their mansion.
Seriously, there's no other words to explain it but like, oh, Joyce! I'm so excited.
Have you ever handled birds before?
No.
I'm definitely a proud Queenslander. Sometimes I can come across as not that bright. I don't think you have to really be so sophisticated and smart all the time. I know my family's just so proud of me and they tell me how proud they are.
Yeah, I just want to see Cass do very well.
My best assets are my eyes. They're just like my dad.
Dad, you should play like a good song now. I can go do-do-do-do.
Oh, there's a little part of a princess in every guy. Yeah. Especially Dad's little princess. I'm definitely that. I've been given this opportunity, so I'm definitely going to grab it with both hands, and I don't think there's anything that's going to stop me. Oh, you're beautiful.
And don't get caught up in that bird.
Nice.
Okay, and not at camera. Change it up, sweetie, just a little bit. Not at camera.
Don't look to camera, though.
Not at camera.
You can look anywhere else but to camera.
I kept trying to get the bird to look where I wanted it to look so I could look too, but he wouldn't, so they had to take him away in the end.
Less posy, sweetie, less posy. I don't want nothing posy.
I just didn't understand what they meant when they said don't smile, but then don't pose.
She's got a beautiful face, she's got beautiful eyes. She just needs to really kind of get it straight away.
Looking forward to getting in front of the camera finally and getting down into something, doing something.
Come on through. Mate, we're going to get straight into it. Super relaxed, super chilled, super cool, tough. It's all a bit too posed.
Too posed?
In the beginning, it seemed a little bit too soft and a bit too kind of lost, and he wasn't really understanding what I was after.
Well, I've got the vibe in my head that maybe he wanted me to just relax a little bit more and stop being so posy and stop giving him what he thinks he wanted me to give him.
So it's really got to feel strong. He just got it right towards the end, so I kind of hope in those last few frames it's there. Hey, Isaac.
Hello.
Hey, mate. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
What I need you to do is be super at home in this environment. Now, do me a favour, just go sit up in there and just pop your head back on that rug.
When I was lying against that bed, there was something digging in the back of my neck. Yeah, the cushions weren't real comfy.
It doesn't look comfy on your neck there. That's posed. Let it go. Too stiff, mate. Let it go. Just let it relax, let it all kind of flow. Isaac, he's got a great head and he's in good shape, and it's just a shame that he was really rigid. I just need one frame. It's one great frame. All right, mate, cool. Next. Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not even sure if there's a great picture there.
Yeah, I am a bit disappointed. Yeah. Like, the photographers didn't look too happy.
I just came from looking at the pictures, and you boys are not doing so well. You guys are going to start dropping off like flies soon, though. So my one vote is not going to help you all, you know? When you get in front of Jackie and Jennifer and the whole panel, they're going to look like, oh, this guy sucks. Let's get him out of here, you know? So I think like the bottom three is going to be guys.
Body, it's not bad, you know? I moved from Mali to Australia right after the Olympics. In 2000, I represented Mali. You know, that was a big, big achievement for me. Melbourne's a lot colder than Mali. It's really freezing here. I didn't know how to speak a word of English. I come from a French colony, so let's say English is definitely my fourth language. Here I am, top 14. Not bad, eh?
The DJ right.
Welcome. How are you? Not bad. Mate, welcome to your first shoot. Keep it super strong. All right, let's get him ready. Just think it. You don't have to flex that body.
Yeah, you don't have to flex. You just, yeah, put it in your face. Put it in your face.
I think they was looking for some look that I need to have in my face.
Just loosen up.
Your body's so strong. You don't.
Yeah.
Bakary probably just using his body a little too much. That's his interpretation of what I wanted as being strong, which wasn't what I wanted.
These guys have such a misconception about this business, and that you're flexing all the time. No, you're not, you know?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, you ready?
I'm definitely ready.
Okay, we've got to get into this because we're losing lights. Just about to tuck behind that hill.
Okay,
The sun's
let's go.
gone.
Let's do this.
Don't forget, it's your own moments in here, okay? So it's not stiff. That's way too posy.
Too posy?
Too posy.
It was a natural shoot, and I sort of was too posy at the beginning, but I learned to become natural, and I think that showed.
Guys, we've got 30 seconds.
Let's get this shot.
We're chasing this sun.
I was really unfortunate.
That looks bad.
We lost light after about, I think I was there for about 2 minutes and I had no more light, so all my photos are dark.
Go through all those moments again. Done. Thank you. Sarah, she did take direction quite well, although, you know, it was a little bit flat at times. I mean, she did start to get it in the end, but I definitely think there's a lot of room. There's definitely room for improvement. Brooke, how are you? She's looking a little purple.
I don't think I am the stereotypical 20-year-old girl, but it doesn't bother me that I'm a tomboy because I always have been. I'm a big kid at heart for sure. I make a mean coffee. I work at a Glory Jeans and Mum owns it.
Am I proud of my daughter? Well, I'm exceptionally proud of Brooke.
I know I'm a tomboy, but I just want to prove to Australia that I can be like a sexy model. This one was only probably about 3 years ago before I got my hair cut. I'm willing to do anything it takes to win Make Me Supermodel, and I think I can do it as well.
I need you to probably just really go for it here.
Okay.
It's summertime, it's beautiful. It feels very awkward, sweetie.
Right.
I want you to feel a lot sexier than that.
Okay.
It just doesn't feel like there's any vibe happening. I'm not feeling it in your eyes.
Nick was saying like he wasn't feeling anything from me. But like I wasn't feeling it at all because I was so cold.
You look terrified.
I'm just a bit chilly, that's all, but...
Really?
I warmed this up for you.
Some people work in this situation and some don't. She was freezing, the light had gone. It was just hard. She just needed to try and put a bit more into it. I just feel sorry the fact that, I don't think we really got the picture out of her. I really don't think we got the picture. Hello?
Hello.
We've actually lost light, so what we're going to do is pretty much just get straight into it.
Okay.
I might actually get you walking down this dune, okay, just to begin with.
Oh my God, I'm freezing and my lips blue.
It's cold, huh?
Yeah.
You're doing well. Okay, now remember it's summer.
This is the job, this is how you've got to do it. There's no complaining, and I tell you what, there's going to be a lot worse environmental situations than this.
The whole thing looks beautiful. Hannah did extremely well. I mean, we've lost light, so if she was first up, the pictures would have been absolutely incredible.
We knew we were going to be living together, but we had no idea it was going to be a mansion. It was amazing.
I've never ever experienced anything like this in my life.
Seriously, there's no other words to explain it, but like, choice. Yeah. This is choice. This house is so amazing. Like, it is everything I imagined and more.
Very, very amazing.
This is mad.
It's our meditation place.
You'll like that, Karen?
The people that will annoy me the most would be a collective female group. They are young, and sometimes they remind me of some of the grade 6 girls I teach, and I don't really want to be reminded of that in the house.
my friend. This is awesome. Shotgun. Yeah, you have that. Shotgun.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not down there in the honeymoon suite with Lucas and Billy. I think I'm suited to that.
Coming up.
We look like insane ballerinas.
And who's impressed Tyson?
She's one to watch. She's one to watch.
Oh my god. There's my name.
Hi guys! Hello. I'm here with my fellow judges, head of Chadwick Model Agency, Martin Walsh, publisher and editor of Marie Claire magazine, Jackie Frank, and Tyson Beckford. So we've stripped you down today to get a better look at you, and if you want to become a supermodel, we need to assess you and give you goals to aim towards.
Yeah, guys, 10% of this is your face, how you look. The other 90 is your body. And I see we have some work cut out for us. But don't take it to heart. Take it to the gym, all right? So don't take it personal.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Nice to see you.
You too. People always say I look like Angelina Jolie, and it's getting a bit annoying. I would describe myself as someone who's warm, friendly, down to earth, and someone who's really incredibly driven. Living in Darwin is beautiful. It's relaxed, it's friendly, the weather's great, and it's just a beautiful place. Animals are a really, really important part of my life. When my sister and I were younger, my mum used to take us down to the RSPCA and, you know, sort of, I guess, save dogs. If they were going to get put down, Mum used to just bring them home and we'd look after them. Good girl. Being a supermodel would just be amazing.
Not much difference?
No, I got really terribly sick as soon as I went home. I know that was not an excuse, but there was a virus in Darwin.
Yeah, it is. Look, it's something you've got to deal with as a model as well, because a lot of times you've got to push through that. Sarah looks beautiful on camera, but she's really got to tone up the body.
I don't really take criticism that well, but I'm learning.
Ah, Mr. B, how are we?
Well, heavyweights are lightweight now. So
Yeah, well, no weights. You need no weights. I know it's hard for you, but no weights whatsoever, because otherwise we're not going to get you into that 42 regular or the 42 long. Ah, look at this one. She's got some weight on her.
Some weight on, don't you?
Good for you.
It's great. It's really a different... The skeletal look is gone, which is... No one wants to see that.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh, give me 5.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Keep going.
See?
When I got back home, I put on some weight and I stepped on the scales and it was 50.3 and I rang my mum. I'm like, Mum, oh my God. And she's like, I know, you weigh 50. I was like, oh my God, yes. And she's like, I'm so proud of you. It's a good thing for me, so I was very happy.
Now this one. Do you live in the pub?
No, of course not. These are all my amazing friends. They decided to throw me a supermodel party for my leaving, you know, farewell.
Go, Billy.
Billy the bad boy. Family, I have a wonderful family. Yeah, they've looked after me and given me some wicked opportunities. My mum was a stylist. My dad was a model for like 20 years. I want to do something great. I want to do something good, especially for them.
Can you believe it? The 3rd generation model. Nola.
Yeah, no.
First generation model, 2nd generation model, Gail, myself, 3rd generation off to Sydney to become a supermodel.
What is going on with you?
Oh, you're tired. Yeah. Look at your eyes.
Have you been getting?
Yeah. Are you guys been partying in the house?
I'm sorry. No.
Honestly, who has been partying in the house?
Hang on 1 second. We're not. No. You listen to me for a minute. This is serious. You need sleep, you need good diet, you need to be fit, right? And you're standing here yawning.
I've got energy through the roof, you know? I can't help it if I want to yawn.
Billy, you've got so much potential.
Yes, you do.
Don't blow it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we've helped you set your target, but we don't expect you to get there on your own. So I'm going to introduce you to your personal trainer, James Short. Make him welcome.
My role here is to help you guys turn your bodies into supermodel bodies. All right, are we in for it? Yeah! Let's go.
Nice and deep. Sit-ups all the way up, all the way up. We need to get this heart rate going. We need more skipping. We need more push-ups. Come on, don't stop.
Just know that I have to like work my butt off right now and here, you know, otherwise this opportunity is just going to go out the door.
That's it, that's it. I was a bit disappointed with Isaac. I thought his fitness will be up quite a lot, but he's too concentrated on doing the strength work.
Why do I want to become a supermodel? Because it's a chance for me to do something really great with my life. My job pretty much involves getting up early in the morning. We lay concrete slabs that they use for making buildings and shopping centres. You don't look too glamorous when you've got concrete all over your face and your eyes and your ears and your hair. What do you need a gym for when you're a concreter? I've been bodybuilding now for about 4 years. It's a really good sport. I mean, it takes a lot of discipline and you can transfer that into anything, into your job, your lifestyle, and of course modelling.
Come on, Isaac, speed it up, speed it up. No using your hands, no using your hands. Come on, guys, 4 laps, 4 laps.
For me, I'm a little bit big to be a model. I'm slimming down a bit right now, so getting there.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were joking. No, man, come on off, man. Oh. No, what's up? You know what you need to do? More cardio.
All right, sorry.
All right? Yeah. Come on, girls, finish it off. Come on, all the way. Stop.
Billy's the winner.
Well done, Billy, well done. Well done, guys, good work. I was really impressed with Billy. He really had a good go. Even though he knows he's carrying a little bit of extra body fat, he dug deep and he won with the guys.
Wasn't sick, made it.
So your education continues. So models, if you want to be supermodels, you need to be versatile on the catwalk, isn't that right?
Yes, that's very important.
So let the catwalk training begin.
I'd like to introduce your catwalk coach, Colleen Cuneo. She's also walked in many different shows and designers like Gucci and runs her own catwalk academy.
Let me introduce you to your new catwalk uniform. The very flattering unitard. Okay, so you guys, go get dressed.
It's not really my cup of tea, but I do remember saying in all the audition things that I'd do whatever it takes, so that's what I just told myself over and over again when I put the little leotards on. I felt a little bit like Thorpe, but I definitely was no Max Shervington, that's for sure.
We look like insane ballerinas, like we've just escaped from the mental home and just put on leotards and just...
Look how long our bodies are. I know. You look cool, Matt.
When I first saw my unitard, I was thinking, how the hell am I going to fit into that? It's tiny, it's like a little bit of cloth.
The unitards are very sexy, I think.
They're very sexy.
They're very unsexy.
Just imagine someone's put a big white line right down the middle of your bodies. Place your hands up to the side for me. Don't elevate the eye line, look straight ahead. And what I'm asking you to do is maintain peripheral vision. Great. Very good. Hot, that's great.
Sheridan, oh yeah, she comes, I mean, that girl walks with attitude. She's one to watch. She's one to watch.
Same with you, Tom. You need to breathe. Just really
fix
relax
your posture.
through it.
A lot of you guys are doing this on your way back, and it's, oh, I'm a supermodel. Look at me.
You gotta sell me sexy now. Come on, come on, come on.
A little bit more femininity in there.
Marching.
For me, the worst today would be Brooke. Yeah. I think she's just completely lost in it.
Coming up, our models put their training to the test.
You look around and you realise that there is so much competition.
And has someone blown it?
If I had a runway walk like you, I wouldn't be so cocky.
Today, I think, is kind of the do-or-die day, you know?
Come on, man. Get up, man. We've got 20 minutes.
Yeah, do it in 5.
Oh my God, half an hour to get ready. I'm feeling really nervous today. It's the first runway show and it's, you know, it's daunting.
Look, you got one catwalk, one chance to impress the judges, and if you don't, you'll be out of here.
Hello models, today is your first runway show, so I'm sure you're really excited. It's also the last assignment we'll be judging you on this week, so it's your last chance to shine.
Models, you need to give it your all because at the end, the 3 of you will be put up for the vote.
So let's see what you'll be wearing. Da-da-da.
Ooh, a swimwear.
You fellas, this is your little. Now, pulling off swimwear on the catwalk isn't easy, so do your best, guys.
Yeah, so let's get you styled.
Tommy! As soon as I met you, I just, this is you.
Look at Tom's bikinis.
I feel like a 5-year-old who's had his underwear bought by his mother. But I'll sell them.
It's my new friends.
I'm feeling really nervous. I think the pressure's sort of starting to set in and, you look around and you realise that there is so much competition.
Pretty much at the moment we're just going to moisturise Isaac's body using the MAC Face Body Foundation. Tough job. Someone's got to do it, eh?
Yeah, it's a tough job. I feel ashamed.
Are those abs real? Where'd you get the bodysuit from?
Oh, it's hot rock.
That's high, man.
That's
She's so tall, man.
Yeah. She's got a little bit of work to do, and she's a real contender for this. That's it.
I just kind of want to get it done, so I'm trying not to think about it too much.
This is now the competition phase, so as I said, I've got a switch on and a switch off button, and everyone's about to see me switch on.
Walked out there and had a bit of a stumble. I did, and that just zapped my confidence. I think from then on I was just kicking myself. I tensed up and I forgot about everything I'd been telling myself. So I'm really disappointed in how I went there, definitely.
I think sometimes I concentrate too much on my walk when I walk, but I'm just going to give it my best and see how I go.
I feel like probably out of everyone here, I'm the weakest at my catwalk at the moment. I can tell myself I'm too stiff with my catwalk. I know it, and I think it's because I think too much.
It's all amazing and I feel amazing as well. My mission's just to walk away from it feeling good. 3 people are going to be placed in the bottom 3 and 1 person will go home, and it is daunting.
When I got to the end, I saw Tyson's head down on the table, so I was like, oh, gee, I don't know if I did well or not. Did I do something wrong? But am I boring him?
I've never really catwalked before, and I do have really thick thighs. I think that when I spend more time with our trainer, and I'll get to work on that a lot more.
When we get to the end, it's more about the look that you give. We haven't really been taught much about the poses, but I just do what feels comfortable, what comes naturally.
I'm trying to get that swagger that Tyson goes on about.
I don't know, I was just thinking shoulders back, I was thinking good posture, and I was thinking, that cocky, self-confident thing, like come with a bit of swagger.
Coming up, I'm going to be frank with you. It's judgment time.
No, answer the question. Did you or did you not go lift weights?
Models, before we evaluate your work, we want to ask you a few questions.
Sarah, I'm going to be frank with you.
Yeah.
You need to tone up your body.
I know.
It's serious.
Billy, do you think you have this competition in the bag?
Not at all.
Because I get, sometimes a cockiness from you. If I had a runway walk like you, I wouldn't be so cocky. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that, you know, that cocky, self-confident thing, like as you said, you know what I mean? Like come with a bit of swagger.
I didn't get that.
Sure.
So, Brooke, your first photo shoot.
It's not that bad, like, it wasn't
your photo
too
was
bad.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think you're too much of a tomboy to be a supermodel?
No, I honestly don't think so. Like, I knew from the start that this is what I would have to look like all the time, and that just came with it.
I think you look good, and I think the final result was good, but you've just got to pull in all the other elements.
Courtney, can I just say I'm so proud of you? Like, what you've done, you've achieved, you look amazing. I can see you've been practicing a little bit in the mirror, like a catwalk. Your end poses were pretty good.
Thank you. I came back out and I was like, I saw Tyson's head down on the table like this. Did I do something wrong? Am I boring him?
What were you doing?
Dude, the previous person before you had disappointed me so much. It wasn't about you. Isaac, what is with the soul patch?
I grew that and then I completely forgot about it.
I got something for you. Shave it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. Get it off. There you go.
Yeah.
Look how much better you look.
So much better. Rhys, your photograph was one of my favourites.
Oh, thank you.
So the photographer thought you were the best out of the boys. So there's a compliment for you.
Massive compliment, yeah.
So how does that make you feel?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, fantastic.
Bakary, weren't you given instruction not to mess with weights?
With the weights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yes.
Myself and Jackie tell you to leave the weights alone.
Trust me, I'm
but
not
then
training.
when Mr. Short told you not to mess with the weights, you were still messing with the weights at the end of your workout. So you're telling me that you didn't mess with the weights?
No, sir. Look, what happened was after the training.
No, answer the question. Did you or did you not go lift weights when you weren't supposed to?
Yes, I was.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Kassandra, tell me what happened at the photo shoot?
I found it a little bit difficult in the photo shoot. I'm not going to blame it on the bird.
Did you not spend too much time petting the bird after myself and Nick told you not to pet the bird?
Yeah, I know, but it was so cute.
It was a simple direction. Stop playing with the bird and model. Are you going to start listening? Promise?
I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear?
Pinky swear.
Choice.
Thanks, models. If you want to head backstage, we will assess your work and we'll see who's in the bottom three and who will face the audience vote. Okay, so guys, we've seen them on the catwalk and at the photo shoot. Now we get to see their photos. So let's talk it through.
What about Sarah? That girl with the angelic, beautiful face. All you see is really the lack of shape in the body, in the way she's holding herself.
I think there's definitely a potential there.
How exciting is Luke?
Facially, terrific.
Facially.
He's a bit jiggly there too.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. He'll get in the gym.
I think he's got great intensity. He's still a bit scrawny for me. He really needs to.
Yeah, but scrawny's good for Europe. Come on, they want them that way.
I'm not into, scrawny guys, but he's hot.
He's not scrawny, he's hot.
And what about Bakary?
They all should have abs like him, but that's about it.
The light.
He doesn't take criticism. He doesn't take direction very well.
He's not understanding what it's about.
Someone who can work it and who does have the tools is Shanina.
Yeah.
Right. I love her, but I don't want it to go to her head.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen before. Yeah. She needs to listen to the trainer when she's there and not slack off. Very worried about this guy.
Isaac was one of my favourites, but when he came out with that walk, I was scared.
Well, Isaac's got a nice face. He's got a strong face.
It's a very masculine sort of look.
Which is great for Australia.
Maybe he's taking it too far.
Lucas? He's too self-conscious, he keeps covering up, he's covered up there.
What is, to turn up on a photo shoot with their facial hair and everything.
Yeah, I just want to shave it.
He's very self-conscious.
I'm proud of Lucas because he's very determined, so he's obviously getting it. It's going to take a minute, but he'll get it.
So, guys, who are your favourites?
Oh, standout.
I think the standouts stand out pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Rhys, we already know that.
They've nailed it.
Okay, so we've got our top three and we know our bottom four, so let's go and get the models. Up next.
At the photo shoot, you were full of excuses.
Models, whether you stay or go is out of our hands.
There are 7 models before us. 3 of you gave a supermodel performance. We stripped you down and we liked what we saw. Unfortunately, 3 of you did not. Luke, you came alive in the photo shoot and you got the shot really quickly. The photographer was happy with you. You are safe. You may now leave the catwalk. Well done. Rhys, you performed the best out of everyone at the photo shoot. Well done. You needed very little direction and you were really natural. Your students will be very proud. You are safe to leave the catwalk. Shanina, you didn't put a foot wrong this week. You excelled in the catwalk training and brought that confidence to the runway tonight. You were the best performing model this week. Your award is waiting for you off the runway. You too may leave the catwalk. Well done. That leaves 4 of you standing before us. 3 of you will be put up for the vote.
Lucas, at the photo shoot, you tried to give the photographer what you thought he wanted, but it wasn't what he asked you for. And in the catwalk training, you were chewing gum. In the real world, you would have been fired. Bakary, at the photo shoot, you were full of excuses. The truth is, you were very stiff. And tonight, you walked heavier than an elephant in a china store. Sara, you tried too hard at the photo shoot. You were way too posy. You didn't listen to the photographer. And for the catwalk, you have to tone up. Isaac, the photographer Nick needed you to tell a story, but you didn't. All you did was act stiff and frown. And tonight, that walk, that belonged on a building site, not on a catwalk.
Bakary, you're up for the vote. Sara, you too are up for the vote. Lucas and Isaac, one of you is safe this week, but the other will be put up for the vote. Isaac, you're up for the vote. That means, Lucas, you're safe. You may leave the catwalk. Models, whether you stay or go is out of our hands. It's now up to Australia. Good luck. You may now leave the catwalk.
At the moment, I'm feeling a bit down. I listen to the judges and I'm thinking, oh, they're completely right. I've taken on board what they've said, so I can only sort of learn from that.
To know that this could be it for me, it's sort of, you know, it hurts my heart and it makes me really upset.
Be one of the 3, it's not really what I wanted to be. So it's all about fighting for me now to keep me here so I can prove myself better for the next time.
Coming up next week, our models get a gold medal workout from the world's best. You can see a whole lot more. Plus, watch the whole episode again for free. Just go to our official website at yahoo7.com.au/TV.